Alright, we are driving through Missouri right now, getting ready to head into Arkansas. I just want to show all these beautiful dogwood trees we keep going past, and I mean there's entire like groves of them. But yeah, we're just driving through Missouri right now. Amy's doing the bulk of the driving. Thank you, dear. And yeah, again, there's another dogwood there. I mean, the countryside is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the big valley. We've seen a lot of cows. Again, it's just a really pretty drive. It's a little overcast, but it's not raining. And yeah, honestly, it's a great day to be in the car if you have to be in the car. So, well, we crossed over into Arkansas. We're now at Mammoth Springs, Arkansas. Beautiful river that you can't really see over there because of the wall. But yeah. So just quick update, we're just a few more miles down the road than the last video, but we'll do a few more of these as we're going down. Oh, looks like they get heavy rain, it's all flooded out. Until next time. Alright, we are now at exactly 1 hour until we get to Jonesboro. We're going through some pretty sharp curves, doing 60 miles an hour, so, and it's misting a little bit. Luckily it's not raining heavy like it was earlier, otherwise we would not be going this fast. But Amy's knocked it out. She's doing great for us. And yeah, it's not really pretty, but there are all kinds of stuff all around us. That was a flea market that I assume is open on the weekends, so. But, yep, so again, just driving through the hills, getting close. All right, good morning, everybody. We're now leaving Jonesboro, making our way down to Memphis, which is going over the river and through the woods to Elvis's house we go. And it's going to take us about an hour to get there, but looks like a beautiful driving day, a little bit overcast. Looks like they got a lot of rain lately. Everything looked like it was just absolutely saturated on our last few hours yesterday. So anyway, say hi, Amy.
Hey.
So keep it on going. Talk to y'all later. Still on the road. Now we're in beautiful Mississippi, and we'll be in it for, I don't know, half an hour or something like that. We're just kind of going through the tip of Mississippi and then over to Alabama. So, and we were just in Tennessee too, so a lot of states today. There's the beautiful Amy. It's been really windy the entire trip. Raining here and there, misting. In fact, we've had a little bit of mist today even. Went to Graceland. I'm sure you're going to see some pictures clipped in for that. But it was a nice break from the road for a little bit. And now we're getting down to our hotel. Should be in around 4:30. And probably find the pool, have a nice dinner someplace. Last night we just had Captain D's because we were just done with the road, so. Alright, so getting ready to cross over into Alabama, and there's some construction right at the state line, and we're also looking for an exit so we can get some more water because been on the road for a while. And there's a whole line of cars. Oh, can't see them now. So at least Google warned us this was here. But exactly what this was, we didn't know until we saw it. Oh, and here we go. Sweet Home, Alabama. Home of the World Games 2022. Don't know what that is. But there we go. We've been really lucky. We've seen some construction signs out. But this is the first actual construction that we've seen that we had to slow down or do anything for. So Maybe because we're still in the spring, we're not in the summer, they haven't really started those projects yet. Alright, that's definitely right. We're in Birmingham. We thought we were going to be going to Birmingham for a hotel. No, we switched to Montgomery so that I think it was a nicer hotel, better price, and get a few more miles down the road than being here, and for whatever reason we just didn't want to stay here. So, first traffic we've had, there's an accident up here and we're just about past it. But yeah, about a mile back behind us, we had a 18-wheeler that came to a full stop in the middle of the highway because he had to exit, and he couldn't just keep going forward. Maybe he's trying to avoid this, I don't know, but yeah, it was really dangerous. Okay, so we're back going again. That wasn't too bad. I don't know, probably a 10-minute delay. The big thing is that we can't see out the left or right of the, or out the back of the car. So that makes changing lanes difficult, and with this traffic and how aggressive everybody's being, it's been a challenge. But yeah, and then we had to be in this lane so that we could make it through town. So anyway, we're moving again. We'll probably just hang behind this truck until all this craziness around us goes away. But yeah, have a good one. It's now Thursday morning. Again, my beautiful Amy is driving for us. Thank you. And just absolutely gorgeous Alabama. Everything is green, so spring is definitely sprung. We're also seeing our first signs of Spanish moss, which something I absolutely love seeing on the trees, although none of the trees have it right now, so hopefully we'll see some Spanish moss soon. But yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful farm country. A lot of cows, a lot of corn. And most of our drive today is going to be on smaller roads for shorter distances. So it's not like, you know, hopping on I-whatever and traveling for the next 3 days. It's going to be a lot of these smaller roads. But again, the view's absolutely gorgeous. And on the lookout for Spanish moss.
Look at that little church.
Oh yeah. Just beautiful country. Beautiful country that's all of a sudden totally mossless. So I think we'll have to do another video later whenever I finally start seeing Spanish moss again. But so happy to be in the South. Weather is beautiful. In fact, right now it is, and you can't see that on there, 64 degrees outside. Probably going to be well into the 70s today. Much better short weather. Yesterday we were in Graceland and it was 50-some degrees and raining. So, and we're getting on it. And we better hurry up and get over because we have somebody coming at us. This is the exciting part of our lives right here.
Sorry, that was not too slow.
You're fine. But yeah, these little back roads, you know, it's 2 lanes, so sometimes you have to pass. That's just the way it is. There's some moss. Kind of hard to see on the screen, but yeah, we're getting back into the Spanish moss again. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, so much Spanish moss right there. Just a wall of Spanish moss. All right, well, again, beautiful country, and
Buddha. And then, welcome to Georgia. Don't know how we did that. Oh, Georgetown, that's where we are.
it's a huge river. I realize this is just kind of a bay, but it's still huge. Made it all the way through half of the country. We're now in the last 5 miles of Georgia, so right there, 5 miles, we'll cross over into Florida, and we'll stop, look at the Welcome Center. But yeah, we're doing it. We're almost there. And we've been fighting rain almost the whole time, well, at least on and off. Amy's been doing the majority of the driving, so again, thank you, dear.
Yep.
But yeah, we managed to catch up to a line of storms, probably one that we've been seeing most of this trip. Just catching the tail end of it. Luckily, the worst part of it has already passed us, so. Sorry, don't know what else to say.
Those trees, beautiful.
Oh yeah, everything has been so green. So when we left Kansas, you know, we were still getting snow. In fact, the day after we left, they got sleet and snow again. So it's amazing driving south, how you slowly move from one season to the next, week by week. 3.2 miles. We're almost there. Yeah, the trip has been interesting because, you know, we're used to having a bubble car where you can see everything. So you can always just look over your shoulder, see what's where. There pretty much are no blind spots. And because we have so much stuff crammed in, we can't see out the back window or look out of either of the sides. So it's been a challenge, a lot of teamwork. One of us navigating, one of us driving, the other one helping to look around and figure out where all of the traffic is. And again, we've really lucked out. The traffic has been quite light. You know, could be much worse, but it's been quite light for us. And we got a little bit of construction. Again, it's been a great drive so far. All of the Florida signs. Discount tickets, discount hotels. Here comes another tree covered with moss. So beautiful. And it is right now about 4:03, and we have 2 hours and 35 minutes left on the drive. So we're getting really close. Half mile to go. Oh, spa. That sounds nice. Are we going to the spa?
No.
No. We need a spa day. And you've come along on this adventure with us. You know, you've seen all of the packing and sorting and cleaning and trashing and all of that. So we need a spa day. All right, 300 feet. At least this is what the GPS is saying. So we should be seeing a Welcome to Florida sign here shortly. And the Welcome Center. To get over?
Yeah.
Looks clear. I don't know what the GPS was talking about.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, here we go. Welcome Center, Ron John, State Line, all of that. Oh, and here's the big one. Oh, that's just gorgeous.